Hello, my love. I hope you've been having a wonderful day and that I can help make it a little bit better. Let's get started. Man, it must be weird to wake up with the sound of money jingling every morning. I mean, I know it's a gameplay conceit, but like, what if it was real? Like you just heard that chinging noise the moment you woke up. What would that be like? I don't know. Anyway, good morning, Mr. Bear. Hopefully you are feeling gracious this morning. But before we find out, let's find out what the mysterious television man has to say. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now, listen up. Fall's almost here. Well, thank you for informing me. I didn't realize. It's arguably the most lucrative season for farmers, so make sure you're saving some money to buy new seeds. If you haven't upgraded your watering can by now, it's probably a good idea. Yes, but I use it every day. Mysterious television man, you do not understand the details of my life. My watering can life. Okay, anyway, how is Mr. Bear feeling? You know, I'm just gonna give you some space, Mr. Bear. It would appear that I have reduced the members of the spirit community from, you know, the bear and then these two to just the bear, which I'm not. I don't know. I'm still. We'll workshop it. Eric. Remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Oh, hang on. This is Mayor Lewis. Oh, whatever. Eric, remember to eat healthy or you won't have enough energy to work hard. I'm including one of my favorite recipes. Make sure to use ripe tomatoes. Lewis. And he taught me to cook spaghetti. I love spaghetti. Oh, another meal. Dear Eric, I'd like to share an old cooking recipe my pappy used to make. Well, your pappy, as I've said before, your pappy was a very wise man. It's important the fish is fresh. Willie, chowder. Another one to Farmer Eric. My niece acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. Sure, I actually do have one to spare. You know, normally I would crack a joke about how weird that sounds, but like, I believe the capsaicin in like peppers actually like has that sort of like effect, kind of like a I don't know, one of those things that reduces pain, like topically. So yeah, I think that might actually be a real thing. Dandelions in calzones, however, are not. You can't convince me of that, Willie. So, I am recording this on the Thursday before the Monday that it will be releasing. You know, a responsible ideas. Goodness, I'm trying to focus, game. Stop distracting me with level ups. A responsible, you know, person who does this would like record them in large batches at a time or something like that, and then have them queued up for a while so that they can plan their work flow or whatever. I am not that. So stupid cloud, I can't actually... Okay. I couldn't tell which ones were watered and which ones weren't. You'd think, you know, I'd just remember where I had watered, but you know what? We all know by now that I don't work like that. Oh, gosh. Right. Not responsible. What was I? Oh, right. I'm recording it on Thursday. So that was the day that episode 19. I've been fighting against calling these episodes, but it's what they are. When episode 19 was released, and I believe this is the first time that a video has gotten any views before you have watched it, which boggles my mind. Not that, that it's this uncommon, but that it happened at all. Like, it's weird to me. Like, somebody saw the video and clicked the like button. Right? And then it got shown to lots of other people, and most of them clicked off very quickly. And actually, if the if the analytics are anything to be believed, and I mean, there's 5 views, so like, what am I getting excited about? But like, the average view time was like a minute and a half, and someone liked it. So like, why? Thanks, but why? Am I just that charming right off the bat? Well, if so, thank you very much. Anyway, let's actually do game things instead of talk about not game things. Oh, you know what I need to do? Release the chimkin. Well, first I must pet the chimkin, and then I must release it into its wild, I guess. Anyway, okay. Let's see. It is the 25th. So the only thing I could plant now that would not... Oh, actually, I could plant more sunflowers. Although I do want to be able to plant like fall seeds as soon as possible. So I should probably just wait on that. So let's see. Demetrius wants a melon. Beets. Pam is thirsty, so I should bring her a pale ale. I still can't do that because I'm not level 9 farmer. Reach the bottom of the mine. I guess I could do that. It's not a great luck day. Thanks, Mr. Bear. But, I could get a little bit lower, perhaps. Yeah, actually, that kind of feels like a good thing to aim for. To do a little bit of spelunking. And perhaps some smooshing. Ooh, blooms. Of the wild variety. And salmon berries. It's always weird having gold star salmon. Hello. Mossy seed, how are you today? I'm planting you elsewhere. No! You are not allowed to grow there. What was I doing? Right, so I am going to the mines to spelunk and or smoosh. Have I sold a peach yet? It does not look like it, so to be sold. Wild plum as well. The other one is going into the crafting chest to be eventually turned into fall seeds. Okay, well, if I am going to go into the mines, I should bring my sword. That's what responsible people bring into the mines. Oh yeah, is it anyone's birthday? I have that calendar to specifically answer that question. Oh, but the bookseller's in town, and I can't afford a darn thing that they sell. Which is fine. Oh. How long have these been here and I haven't? I really don't like having, like, processing things on different schedules. It really bothers me, actually. So I'm going to wait until these are done to put anything in these. Because I am inefficient. There, and then... there, okay. All right, let's go give George his hot pepper. And then we can go to the mines, where the mining happens, presumably. Hey, Mayor Lewis, I already did your voice today, so I don't... Screw it. The saloon gets... Yeah, okay. I'm not... Yeah, okay. Done that one. Aquamarine from Gus. He wants... Now, see, this one doesn't make sense. Rub on his sore back. Aquamarine... I mean... I guess, like kind of a massage kind of a deal, but, like, why an aquamarine specifically? Took you long enough? Well, it's good and spicy, at least. Thanks. I can't talk right now, young man. My favorite program is on. Well, that's interesting, because you're in the dining room, George. TV's over there. What do you... You know what? Maybe you're just listening. Maybe it's like a radio program and it's like in your earbuds or something. I don't know. I haven't the foggiest idea of what program he is consuming and by what medium he is consuming it. Hi, Linus. Have a gold star salmon berry. Yes, it is a great gift, thank you. I have my own reasons for living alone like this. Some things are best left unsaid. I should do some foraging. Okay, I can take a hint. Sometimes. Hello, mines. I have come to get into you. Okay, that's weird. Slimes. Oh, there are no bugs down here this far into the mines, so there will be no smooshing. It is a tragedy of the highest proportions that I cannot do any smooshing. Spooky ghost. Oh. Get. Be gone with ye. Oh, hey, gold ore. Nice. Oh, that must be where all my gold ore has been coming from. These things. Oh, hello. Alright, let's use our zoom powers. See if there's anything worth anything down there. There is not. I'm not going to even bother with that barrel. I think I may have zoomed in too far. Let's see. Zoom level. Yeah, 150. Okay, cool. Ooh. Hello. You are special, aren't you? You've got like a star on your head and everything. You've also got a boatload of hit points. And I imagine you might hit kind of hard. Ooh. Wood mallet. There is no way that is... Maybe. No. It is not better than the bug sword. Unfortunate. And it's probably not going to sell for all that much either. Well, you know. They can't all be winners. As a game to like be making a video on, like it like the game itself doesn't lend itself well to like unique first impressions. Yeah, because like each day starts more or less the same. So, like, I guess you gotta do some sort of fun, uh, uh, personality based intro thing or whatever. I don't know. I mean, I kind of do that, I guess. Well, as I have said in the past, not in like this first time in the video, but as I have said in the past to you, my love, I am making these for you, my love. So whether or not anyone else watches them is immaterial to what I do whilst making them. Um, but you know, it does make one feel kind of nice when the number's higher and other people, oops, incorrect, when other people watch it. So if you are someone who is not my wife, who has gotten this far, hello, thank you for sticking around. You are more than welcome to stay and listen to me prattle on. Because, no, that's pretty much all this is. Me prattling on. Stream of consciousness. Sometimes that stream is a raging river. Other times, it is not. Yes. Oh, hello, Chem Rock. How are you today? A diamond. Excellent. Now, I think I should probably get going here in a few minutes. It is a little late. I don't want to get stuck out. And have Joja pick my pocket again. But there are things to pick up. And monsters to slay. So I must forge on, regardless of the... Yeah, no, never mind. Not gonna bother with that. Moments after saying I was going to forge on, I do not forge on. I think my steel axe might be ready. Like, might have been ready like a day or two ago. I think I vaguely remember seeing that pop up. But you know what? That's fine. I will check in on it tomorrow. I've got some geodes for Clint to smash. And I'm sure he will enjoy the opportunity to vent his frustrations. Okay. Right, we are going to sell the mallet to Marlin eventually. Okay, so since I have 3 inventory lines, I'm actually going to keep my sword on me from now on. So I can't forget it when I go places. It's like eventually I'm going to be able to get into the... actually, once I get my new axe, I should be able to get into the secret forest. And there are enemies there, so I want to be able to defend myself. Okay. There. And then that and that, and we put them back in the chest. Right. It's bedtime. Weather or not... Oh, thunderstorm. Excellent. Good night, doggo. On to the next day. Eggs! And I was wrong. It's level 8 farming, not level 9. Shows you how much I know about this game. I like to pretend it's quite a bit. It kind of is, but I don't have this kind of stuff memorized. Right. Kegs, oil makers, deluxe speed grow. Very exciting. All right. Moving on along. Doggies. Hello, doggo. Fortune teller. How is Mr. Bear and company feeling? Mildly perturbed. Yeah, I'm just not even gonna bother talking to him. He obviously is upset about something, and talking to me is not helping. So I'm not gonna even try right now. Just gonna give him his space. You know, sometimes that's just what you gotta do. When a friend is not feeling up, is in a bad spot, you just gotta give him some space. Ah, chicken! Hello, chicken! Chicken is chicken now. Chicken, give me egg. Thank you for egg. Anyway, gotta give the friends some space. You know, but there's a, you know, sometimes you gotta do that, and sometimes you gotta make sure and not give them their space. Oh, hey, George gave me something. Figured I'd give you this recipe I had laying around. Try not to burn it. Fried eel. Excellent. Thank you, George. Melon. Melon. I have melon growing in my field. That's where melons grow, I guess. I am 1 melon short of 5, which is unfortunate. But you know what? That's okay. Oh, yeah, I should sell the egg just to have sold one. And then I shall make a mayonnaise maker anon. But first, I need to. Where's the thing? I just got, yes, keg. All right, I only have the 1 oak resin, so I'm only getting the 1 keg. But oh, actually, I should put this over with the rest of the you know, processing nonsense. So we are going to put the hops in the keg, and it will make the pale ale for the pan. Excellent. Things are going along swimmingly. Okay. We are going to Clint's to check in on our axe. And actually, you know, since it's, you know, the 27th is, I'll still want to, actually, doesn't it only take 1 day to upgrade from base to copper? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Right. Geode. Grabbing the geode. Actually, you know what? Let's bring Clint a rainbow shell. See if he likes that. See what he thinks of the rainbow shell. Okay. Huh? Maybe he'll dislike it as much as the flowers I've been bringing him. I can't imagine why he doesn't like flowers. They're so pretty. Pretty flowers. Okay. Away! Into the wilds! And then out of the wilds into town. I mean, calling that the wilds is a little bit inaccurate, if I'm being honest, but it's not exactly wild at the bus stop. Shane wants a spiceberry. Sure. And I need to bring Gus an aquamarine, so I should. Hey, Shane, what? Dude, we had a beer together. I listened to you be depressed at the lake. Some people just won't stop being meanies. And Shane is one of them. Hey, Penny. How you doing? I don't really have anything to give you right now, but I will say hello. I'm teaching kids about art history this week. It can be a little dry for the kids, so I'm having them learn by drawing a picture in the predominant style of each century. It's really been a hit. Well, that sounds like a lot of fun. You sound like a fun teacher, Penny. Hey, Clint. Got a present for you. Oh, good. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, today would be a good day to explore the mines. Who knows? I might find some rare ores. Who does know? No one. Yep, steel axe is ready. And then we will upgrade our copper watering can. And then we will process some geodudes. Oh, hey, new one. Lots of unexciting geodes and one new rock. Delightful. Yes. Quiet moment for Penny. Hey, Gunther, I got a rock for ya. A reward? For me? You shouldn't have. An obsidian vase. Why, thank you, Gunther. I should collect from my crab pots. All like 5 of them, I think. Could be 6. I don't know. I forget how many are in Cindersap. Anywho. Oh, yes, of course. Limes. Ooh, dried starfish. Oh, and it's new. Although, I guess it could have dried before it started raining. You know, and then oh, yep, there's the you knows. It would have dried before it started raining, and then it got wet. But then, yeah, I was about to make a comment about how it couldn't be a dry starfish in the wet, but you know, the fact that it dried out once and then is now wet again does not change the fact that it is a dried out starfish. Gunther, I'm back. I got another thing for you. Here's a starfish. Okay, bye. Okay, so what we should do now is we are going to go into Cindersap Forest, grab our crab pot goodies, and then we are going to go back to the farm, grab ourselves an aquamarine if we have one. I believe we do have an aquamarine just kind of sitting around. And then we will bring those things to their respective request. Oh, it's Friday. Traveling sales cart. I want your rare seeds. This is the last one of... Oh, well, actually, I think Sunday is still... Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. Well, it's not like I can afford... Whatever. I am a little broke. No, I should probably sell some of those crops I have sitting in that to be processed chest. There's quite a bit of money in that I'm going to need for buying seeds here in a couple of days. Yep. Sunday is still going to be summer. Excelente. Okay. Copper bars. They are the bars of the copper. Let us place our obsidian base next to the bear. Maybe he will appreciate it. I think I need a sea urchin for... Oh, no, looks like I already gave that. So I don't think there's anything here that I need to give to the Junimos. Okay, so I'm just going to sell all these. Okay. And then... Alright, so we're going to sell that, those, probably like half of those, and then those, and then those. We're definitely not selling those, though. Oh, right, we need to... yes, those are going to be processed, so there, and then there. Oh, I'm just selling that, whatever. Not even going to think about it. Okay. Right, and now do we have an aquamarine? Aquamarine. Are you in a chest, aquamarine? Hey, it is. Okay, and I know for a fact we have spice berries sitting around. Excellent. Okay, so let's... Oh. Well, yes, I would not have expected you to encounter any crows as of yet, Mr. Tiki Crow Scare Tiki Crow. Shane, Spiceberry, yes. Gus, Aquamarine, yes. We have both of those things. Onward and upward to victory. Delivery victory. Hey, Abigail. Enjoying the wet? The valley looks more interesting in the rain, don't you think? Sure. Hey, Gus, I got a thing for ya. You wanted the aquamarine. Hey, so you saw the ad I posted. It looks perfect. Here's your payment, as promised. Thanks, Gus. Bye. I'm gonna go bother Shane. At work. Hey, Sam. Rain muffles sound so I can play my guitar louder without my mom getting mad. You know, that's pretty smart, Sam. You know, I guess I could just go to the saloon and hang out, but you know what, that feels inefficient. So I shall venture into Joja Mart and brave the aisles. Yeah, you're welcome, Shane. Thank you. You are at work, so I cannot speak to you. There we go. All right. Oh, right. I need to bring Demetrius a melon. Goodness, I forget things all the time. Okay, yeah. So we are gonna go get Demetrius his melon, and he should be at the saloon by the time we get back. Excellent. It's almost as if I planned it that way. Almost. Copper bars are done in the furnace. Oh dear. Thunderbolts. And lightning. But I am not afeared. Right. Melon for Demetrius. Hey Alex, how's it going? This is not good weather for sports. Nope, no it's not. Hey Pam, how you doing? Yeah? You're a fine-looking young man. Why are you wasting your time talking to an old girl like me? Because I want to make friends. It is an objective of this game, you see. Oh, Demetrius isn't here now. Yet. Shoot. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Well. Alright, so we're going to go to... oh, hey Leah. Do you ever walk out in the forest, pause, and simply enjoy the beauty of nature? No. No, I do not. I am too busy for that kind of nonsense. Sorry, Leah. It's easy to forget how incredible this world actually is. I mean, yeah, especially when you're engaging with the supernatural bits of it all the time. You get kind of inured to the wonder of it all. Oh, hey. Those things. Excellente. That looks like a cherry seed. Sapling. So. Hi, Shine. Bye, Shine. Boy, Robin and Demetrius come in relatively late, don't they? On the Friday nights at the saloon. Demetrius, I have your melon. If you and Maru becomes friends, I'm sure she'll show you how to use that telescope out back. Oh yeah, I'm sure. Pretty exciting, huh? Yes. Yes, melon. This is perfect. It's just what I need for my research. It's going to be hard not to eat it. Thanks a bunch. You're welcome, Demetrius. Also, there's like some words I'm confused about from your letter regarding Demetrius asked for soul. What is alkalinity and fructose? Demetrius? Is it like, does it have anything to do with titration? Or maybe carbon 13? Robin, what's Demetrius mean? How's that new coop treating you? I'll be excited to meet your new animals. Yeah, Geodude will be excited to meet you. She just got old enough to lay an egg. It's a very exciting time for her. 7 o'clock. We're gonna go ahead and... What are we gonna go ahead and... Let's see. Fishing is mining, combat. Okay. Oh, hey Sebastian, how's it going? Yep, frog. If I'm lucky. Frog. But only if I'm lucky. Frog. But also if I, destroy its home. Prehistoric hand axe. Is that new? Is new. Sweet. I think I shall take this opportunity to cut down the trees that are left that appeared during the green rain. For they do not belong. They are in interlopers here. Oh yeah, and I should sell that mallet since I'm up here. Begone, ye green-based fiend. Maple trees should not be in this locale. It is the home of pine and only pine, and also whatever that is. And also that oak over there. Wait, actually, I think the oak might be an interloper as well. So, it shall also taste my axe. We're finally getting to the level where it actually feels okay to like cut down trees. stuff. Doesn't feel like you're spending a day and a half swinging your axe at it. You know, actually, I think these oak trees belong here. But you know what? I am committed to my purpose of cutting down all these oak trees. So, that is what I'm going to do. That's pretty low on wood anyway, so... Yep, screw it. No tree shall be left unchopped until I run out of energy. And then trees will remain unchopped on account of my lack of energy. Also, you are not in my way, along my path, so you get to live. You are close enough to my path to not live. Hello, butterflies. I am sorry for disturbing you, but your home had to be destroyed. My animal gentrification continues. My villainy knows no bounds. It is irrespective of species and type of abode. Yes. I will not be swayed by my purpose, not by the clock, not by any man. These trees must be felled for the good of mankind. Specifically me, so I can make things with them. Oh hey, mystery box. Nice. Okay, we're gonna... Oh goodness. Oh my goodness gracias. The things are complete. I must continue with... I need to put melons in there. Is what I'm saying. Or trying to say. Okay. And I'm also going to put this Dorado row, because actually that's going to be decently valuable. And then... do. Okay, and then... Okay, yes. And then... Go ahead and sell the... Silver Star Grops. And then we're going to go to bed. Because it is late. And then I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to do that. See what happens tomorrow morning. Unfortunately, you're going to have to find out tomorrow. And if you're one of those mysterious strangers who actually watched to this point, like and subscribe, I guess. That's what I'm supposed to say. But anyway, my love, good night. I should do.